Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Good morning, distinguished colleagues, parents, guests, and friends. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the Benjamin Banneker Middle School 8th grade promotion ceremony. I am truly honored that so many parents and community members have come to participate in recognizing our students during this major milestone of academic achievement. The principles espoused by the Banneker faculty, coupled with the values of parents in our community for academic achievement and social development, the respect for cultural and religious diversity are indeed manifested in your presence today. To my students, know that your life has meaning and purpose and that you can do all things you set your mind to. As I tell you every morning, you are smart, you are terrific, you are beautiful, you are magnificent, you are wonderful, and I mean every word of that. Your work over the last 3 years has been filled with challenging experiences, adversity, and growing pains. But in spite of it all, you've reached your goal. I think I speak for all parents, teachers, family, and friends when I say that we are extremely proud of you. Best wishes on continued success and congratulations on a job well done. I think I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the tremendous efforts of the entire 8th grade team. In addition, Mr. Gillespie, the 8th grade administrator, Ms. Robinson. I want to give a special shout out to Ms. Fox and Ms. Brown for all of your hard work in planning and preparation. In addition, our support staff. In addition, also our building services team that helped us to set up for today. And also, last but certainly not least, Ms. Beverly Mullen, who helped us to live stream our graduation and helped us set up all the technology here today as well. Today I am charged with doing a very delicate balancing act. I have to kind of balance my MCPS family with my own personal family. Parents and family members know, I know extremely how proud you must be. I share your enthusiasm because my own son is being promoted today at 10 a.m. So I have to kind of balance between both this morning. So I will have to excuse myself shortly. But before I close, I have one question for you. Are you ready to celebrate some awesome students today? I said, are you ready to celebrate some awesome students today? All right, so without further ado, you know I live like this in the hallways all the time, so you're used to it. So without further ado, we will begin our ceremony with some wonderful student speeches, beginning with Miss Evangeline Makujo.
Wow, so much people. Okay. Good morning, parents, students, and staff. My name is Benjamin Banneker Middle. I have attended Benjamin Banneker Middle School for 3 years, and during those 3 years, I've learned quite a lot. When I was in sixth grade, I was. The voice. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. When I was in sixth grade, I was really concerned about my grades. I was ready for the school year to end, but my own advanced English teacher, Ms. Cowan, changed my perspective on school. She helped me learn that doing great now in school will help me along the way. So after that, I promised myself next year, which was my 7th grade year, I'll pay more attention in class and I'll be more aware of my grades. So when starting 7th grade, I had a new perspective on school. I focused a lot on class, I did the best I could in my classes, and I was very proud of my grades. In the middle of my 7th grade year, I started thinking about my future, like what high school I would go to and what career I would like to pursue when I grow up. 8th grade year, I would say, would have to be the hardest year for me. Our teachers weren't treating us like kids anymore. They have now seen us grow up, so they expected more. To them, we were now young adults. If something was wrong with our grades, we had to figure that out now. We no longer relied on our teachers to give us an extra push. It was all us now. To be honest, I'm glad that they taught us that because even though I didn't know before, they were preparing us for high school. Now that I'm ending 8th grade, I would like to take the time to thank all the staff for helping me when I needed it, for explaining things to me over and over and over again when I didn't get it, for using their lunch break to teach me something I didn't get, for staying after school with me and helping me with something when they could have been home taking care of themselves and their family. Even though sometimes I don't show it, every staff in this school has been another parent to me, and for that I really appreciate it, and I couldn't ask for more. A quote by the late Martin Luther King Jr. that I'll always keep dear in my heart, especially for high school, is, if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. This quote simply means no matter what you can or can't do, always push forward and never give up. A verse in the good book that I always keep in my heart is Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10, which says, "Fear not, I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." And to my family, especially my dad, who always pushes me to do my best, I thank you guys for never giving up on me. Classmates, I hope you continue to push yourself through high school. Thank you.
Okay, before I start, I'd like to say bonjour ma famille au Mali. Okay. Hello, I'm Rokia Dumbia. Some of you know me as Ricky, 8th grade vice president, the writer girl who creates stories and poems, maybe the girl you never liked, the girl who's exceptionally chatty if you got to know me, or the girl who's exceptionally reserved and quiet. The point is, it doesn't matter whether people see you as or know you by, as long as you know who you are and you stay true to yourself. It doesn't matter what he said or she thought. And also, right now, if you don't know who you are, that's okay too. We are birds, soaring high above everyone's expectations, and always slowly progressing towards the next stage of growth and improvement. While growing, we should also realize the fact that other people's stance on your decisions should not influence our choices if they're not in our best interest. There are two types of people who always have your best interests in mind: staff and parents. Teachers try all they can, staying past the hours they should have been home to their family, just to make sure that student's grades as it should be. They counsel and put up with everything: the rude jokes, the disrespectfulness, and the disregard of how important their job really is. They also welcome us into their hearts as their own children too at school. You're amazing people who decide on being a teacher. Parents do all that is possible to make sure you are happy and satisfied. They're compassionate people who go out of their way to help you. They push limits because they care, only so that they can see you look them in the eye to pull in the hand saying, "I succeeded one day." In a couple of minutes, I'm going to be walking up here looking my mom in the eyes, saying those two busted words, because my mom helped me when I cried when I was ready to give up. My mom delivered the common phrases she made up from her own life's experiences. My mom recognized what was wrong when no one else did, and so did my other brothers and me. And I bet someone else did the same for you. Teachers and parents. These two types of people do everything in their ability to make sure they've had a positive influence and impact on you as we run by to the next books of your life. And a new one is opening, titled High School. When change happens, it's easy to be afraid and to shy away from what we want or who we are. But it's reasonable for you to be who you are, and accept that we're not all the same. It's okay to not want to assimilate, because if we are all the same, these accents have meaning anymore. Not too long ago, my hair had certain streaks of purple, and someone found me using to crack jokes every day about them. While it was bothersome, I didn't mind what they thought. It was all of you, your characteristics, likes and dislikes, do not automatically align with everyone else's. If that is forced to happen, how do you differentiate yourself from everyone else? Whatever you do, whenever, it has to emanate and have the aura of you. Because passion is not created, it is discovered through exploration of ourselves. They say we all have hearts of gold, but the best gold is authentic and real. That's the topic of change. It's perfectly fine to change. Changing paths should be welcome. Though with change comes choices, and when you do make these choices, make sure this comes from your values and personal will. Your values and personal will may change as well, along with life as we embark on these adventures. We are young. We are way too youthful for our dreams to die at. Ask your parents. We have goals, hopes, dreams, and these dreams are a ship, extending way beyond the oceans. In our heart, the wind keeping our dreams afloat. Never lose sight of what you desire or give up on what you wish for. Don't let what you want slip out of your grasp because of fear. Fear may keep us alive, but do not let too much of it stop you from truly living. Now we are heading into high school, and dynamics are shifting, so you may shift too. Explore. Get out of your comfort zone. Learn a club or sport that gives you challenges that you'll never expect. Join a class that gives you challenges. Meet different people. Make new friends while never forgetting the ones that were there from day one. Hi guys. Learn more about yourself as if you could be a lesson. Let your heart's desires extend to every interest and hobby ever discovered. I look upon all of you and I say these are the leaders, dreamers, players, and futures of this generation. It has me very thrilled about the new prospects we will undergo and high standards from this point onward. It has been a long 3 years. 6th grade book started, 7th grade continued, and in a couple days, officially, this book has ended. Earlier I said we would be opening a new book called High School, and I can't wait until that book is published, and move on to the next book with pride, lessons, experience, and maturity. And I'm pretty excited for this next book. I think it will be called Adulthood.
Good morning, my name is Nala Elliott. 3 years of hard work, building friendships, and practically living within the comfort of these school walls, and we can finally say that we've made it. It's crazy how it was only 3 years ago that we walked into this building for the first time with nothing but a mixture of optimism and fear. Now we stand here today with the pure hospitality of not only Benjamin Banneker as a school, but the people you have grown to know as our friends. Look around. These are the people that you created unbreakable bonds with in such a way that memories are made to leave an imprint on our brains. That is essential because although we will be departing in the physical state, it's our memories that will tie us all back together. It's our memories that allow us to laugh at the dumbest of issues we thought our world revolved around. It's our memories that will plaster a smile on our faces at times it seems impossible. It's our memories that will keep us close in heart when we are miles and miles away in body. As the year progressed, so did the workload. I know everyone now understands what it's like staying up late to finish an assignment for a class like World Studies. To be completely honest, things did get stressful, but surrounding yourself with the right people and energy is what allows you to cope. It's only going to get harder, and the real question is, are you going to become stronger? High school is our next destination, but one cannot enter high school with the mindset of middle school. For me, procrastination had a big sway on my workload. I'd say, I'll do my homework in 5 minutes, but then find myself never getting to it. Although that has no benefit, because all I will be left with are stacks and stacks of paper toppling over me with no way out. You perform what you practice, and bad studying habits are not one to practice. If I were to only say one thing middle school has taught me, it is to never take time for granted, because once you do, you'll come to the realization that it's something that can never be replenished. Time flies by whether you're ready or not, and it's so much better to enjoy yourself and live in the moment than worry about the future and what it has in store. Finally, throughout my middle school career, there are many people who have made great impacts on me. For one, my wonderful parents who were right there beside me along the way, or the people I knew I could always count on. Next, all my teachers have consistently been holding high expectations that are more than what we view as our perceived limits. That was greatly impactful on me because it made me feel as if my limits had become limitless. In addition, I'd like to take a moment to appreciate Dr. Lee, who had played the role of our principal for all 3 years. His splendid energy every morning and warm greeting smile is one of the many things that provide me with the motivation and drive to want to succeed. Last but not least, I'd like to appreciate my spectacular friends who were there for me from the darkest of days to the most joyous ones. I can truly say that those people who were complete strangers to me 3 years back have grown to be family. On a closing note, isn't it interesting to think for a minute that you may be sitting next to the next star athlete, singer, actor, or even president? I mean, who knows? But the one thing I do know is that we are all separate branches within the tree called life, and the fact that everybody brings something different to the table is marvelous. I will only ever know one Caroline Montier. I will only ever know one Anna Postalake. I will only ever know one Rokia Jundia. I will only ever know one Saran Malaku. I will only ever know one Yasmin Juhar. I will only ever know one Surya Malavarapu. I will only ever know one Ifra Saeed. And all this goes back to my favorite quote. Be yourself, because everyone else is taken. In a world with great diversity, it's better to be the best you than another version of someone else. Thank you.
I'm always pleasantly struck and in awe of our students and their words of wisdom. Let's give Evangeline, Rakia, and Nawa, these three very brave young ladies, another big round of applause. And once again, I'm reminded for future promotion ceremonies that I need to give my speech first. It will certainly be hard to follow these very articulate and touching speakers, but I'll try to do my best. Now, greetings and salutations to the families and educators in the class of 2018. While we can definitely describe this class of students as noteworthy, I believe today you're best described as quote-worthy. The quote I will start with is, "Knowledge is power." This quote is a powerful statement written by Sir Francis Bacon in 1597, and it is at the heart of what we're honoring here today. Though the saying is over 400 years old, its message is still timely. For close to 185 days of the school year, the students we're honoring here and volunteers and staff know me as Assistant Principal Mr. Glassby. For considerably less than 185 days of the year, the parents know me as the annoying man who sends me robocalls. But just in case you didn't know, I'm Andrew Glassby, and I've had the pleasure of serving as Assistant Principal to this group of magnificent, distinguished scholars. In addition, I've had the unique opportunity to get to know this particular group of students since they were in 6th grade. And on behalf of the staff members here this morning and those unable to attend, I want to congratulate you on this occasion of academic achievement and advancement. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care." And I'm proud to say that this group of students really cares. Among this group, I do see great thinkers, prolific writers, the Next Voice or American Idol winners, maybe an Oscar nominee here, or an astronaut who takes his or first step onto the planet Mars. Students, you're on a path to do anything that you aspire to. Your passion will drive you more than the witness of the history around you. You can be, and you will be, our agents of change. You have great passion. Now you must put it to use where the greatest need calls. I can attest to your passion in many ways. This school year, probably you've had some great times. You probably had some tough times. Maybe you had some rough times. Times that were joyous and times where you felt like you wanted to cry. Believe it or not, I had times like that too. But remember that when life kicks you to the bottom, you can fight back to the surface again. The main thing that you have done is that you have persevered, and you did it, and you succeeded. You're on a path, and I ask you to prepare to ease down that road to do one simple thing for me right now. Stop texting your friends and telling them how much you want me to hurry up so you can go to lunch with your family. Franklin Delano Roosevelt once said, "Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort." Class of 2018 and future 2022, you should know that your moms and dads are very proud of you today. They have high hopes for you. They believe in you, and you're making them proud by showing them what you can do. Just take a look at them around here. They've been taking pictures so that they can record this particular moment forever. Today's an important day for you, an important day for them as well. Today they're proud of you, and students, today would be a perfect day to ask your parents for money. But seriously, today would be a perfect day for you to hug your parents and thank them for supporting you, because as much as this is your achievement, it's also the achievement of all the people who care for you. That means your entire family members, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, uncles, grandparents, and really all the people who care about you the most. They want you to do your best and live up to your potential. And I do too. You may know Dr. Seuss for his rhyming books, but there's a line that you need to keep in your head, and it is, step with care and great tact, and remember that life is a great balancing act. So now, how ready are you to balance the responsibilities that will face you in the next few years? I'll let you in on a secret. You can only balance yourself for those days which you have worked out, which you will do for your head and what will drive your heart. How have you honed your passion within the halls and the classrooms of Benjamin Banneker? Like the late Muhammad Ali, you have all been some of the greatest. But even Muhammad Ali said, "My only fault is that I don't realize how great I really am." Well, let me remind you of some of your greatness, class of 2018. Parents, you might want to write this down. There may be a quiz after. The class of 2018 has several county and state recognized artists within their midst. The class of 2018 has helped Banneker on a path toward being a green school. The class of 2018 earned instrumental and choral music accolades from not only the state of Maryland, but also the greater Washington region, and recently earned ones at a Hershey Park trip. The class of you guys give my hand for that. That's great. The class of 2018 has completed the MISA science test, and the class of 2018 has taken over 9 sets of MAP-R and a minimum of 4 sets of MAP-M tests over the course of your middle school career, and 18 individual MAP-R tests since you were in 3rd grade. And finally, the class of 2018 has taken over 18 individual PARC assessments and exceeded expectations. With these achievements, the class of 2018, you're well prepared for your path. However, as Ronald Osborne put it, unless you try something beyond what you already have mastered, you will never grow. Class of 2018, it's time for you to grow. There's so much beyond the halls of Banneker and the horizons of Burtonsville and Silver Spring. You will define your beyond. The destination is up to you. You have the determination, the path along your journey will be bigger and better than even you could even imagine. There are many famous sayings about dreams and making them come true, but my favorite comes from Langston Hughes, and he writes, "Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly." It's time to dream, class of 2018. It's time to see exactly where your passion will lead, and it will not be easy. And there's a lot of work to be done before the year 2022, your graduation year. As you set your minds toward the classrooms of Blake, Paint Branch, Springbrook, or other high school campuses in the fall, understand that you and only you can control the steps you are taking to make your dreams a reality. So Pope-worthy students, dream big and make some amazing plans for your future, because some pretty big steps were taken before you even reached this auditorium. The next steps toward your dream will be even bigger. Your time thus far has prepared you for this journey. You have got this. Family, friends, staff, please join me in applause as I introduce to you the Benjamin Banneker class of 2018. Thank you. Now we're going to change or switch gears up a little bit, and we're going to present the 8th grade awards and recognitions. And in the interest of time, we're asking that students, once your name is called, to stand where you are, and we will applaud for you, and you will be able to pick up your certificates later. Since that is a direction, I'll repeat it again. We're asking students what your name is called to stand where you are, and we will applaud, and we will all receive your certificates later. Now I'd like to introduce two very dynamic individuals. They have worked as a dynamic duo in our counseling department this year, Miss Michelle Thomas and Miss Alexis Lee.
Good morning. I'm going to get started, and the first award that I'm going to announce is a Special Recognition Award. Ernie Herron Memorial Track Award. This award was named after Ernie Herron, a former Banneker teacher, University of Maryland men's weight coach, and track star. This award is presented to an outstanding track athlete. The recipients of this award are Marquise Lancaster, and Maria Polos. Scholar Athlete of the Year Award. This award is presenting to an outstanding athlete who has also excelled in their academic subjects. The recipients of this award are Corey Hatcher, and Cyan Thorpe. The Princess Wright Garrett Creative Writing Award. This award signifies a consistent pursuit of excellence in the realm of creative writing and interpretive thought. The recipient of this award is Caroline Montier. The Greenberg Mathematics Award. This award is named after Ralph Greenberg, an American mathematician that has made significant contributions to number theory and many well-known conjectures. This award is presented to a student who demonstrated an exceptional mathematical aptitude. The recipient of this award is Ifra Saeed. Nora Whitmore Science Award. This award is named after a Banneker science teacher and is presented to the student who has consistently achieved academic excellence in science, demonstrated Banneker's core values of respect, responsibility, and readiness to learn, and most importantly, dedicated themselves to protecting and preserving planet Earth. The recipient of this award is Noor Hamad. The Historical Thinker Award. This award is presented to the student who displays a deep understanding of the 5 C's of historical thinking, the concepts of change over time, causality, context, complexity, and contingency. The recipient of this award, the recipients are Colin Hicks and Zakira Griffith.
Continuing with the Outstanding Achievement Awards, the Student Service Learning Award is presented to the student who has completed all of their student service learning hours, and for the state of Maryland, there's a minimum of 75 to graduate from high school. The recipients of this award are Million Emanuel, Lemar Emanuel, Anne Marie Cole, Aisha David, Hero Dexter, Kevin Escobar Campos, Mayu Cheritu, Jonah Halper, Benjamin Johnson, Jasmine Duhar, Lance Chakra, Jacqueline Mann, Jerome Malaku, and Abraham Nador. Learning across the curriculum. This award is presented to the student who excelled in all courses in which they were enrolled. The recipients for this award are George Midikabuma and Michael Jones. Learning for independence. This award is presented to the student who exhibits the qualities of perseverance, collaboration, curiosity, independence, academic excellence, and the ability to help others. The recipient of this award is Essence Tatum. The Principal's Writing Award is given to the student who displays excellence in writing throughout the school year and who consistently exceeds the standards in the narrative, explanatory, and argumentative writing. The recipients of this award are Ann Kell, Josiah Flood, Emma Kelly, Troy Little, Jeremy Ontiveros, and Anthony Sandoval.
I will now read the Outstanding Achievement Department Awards. For English, the recipients of this award are Cody Dunn, Rakaya Dumbia, Grace Noamesi, and Ashley O'Kinney. For Mathematics, the recipients of this award are Stanley O, Christina Anderson, Shalayla Cover, Vincent Purdy, Mason Harris, and Rosman Islam. For Science, the recipients of this award are Nolowitz Elias and Rashba Kamdar. Social Studies, the recipients of this award are Shahida Malvarapu, Ifra Saeed, Zaire Thomas, and Brian Baltazar. Esau, the recipients of this award are Ruth Ganula and Mohammed Silla. For Technology, the recipients of this award are Jeremy Hontiveros and Grace Noamesi. Engineering, the recipients of this award are Joseph Mamana and Savan Malaku. Fine Arts, the recipients of this award are Colin Hicks and Mercy Mograveo. Physical Education, the recipients are Ryan M. and Anna Postaleche. For Music, the recipient is Devin Etta. Reading, the recipients of this award are Shalayla Cover and Jason Hernandez Fuentes. Next we have World Languages. The recipients of this award are Faith Dallo, Robert Hart, Christian Lakeo, Zoe Pollard, and Gabby Nazima. Academic Excellence. This award is presented to the student who excelled in all courses in which they were enrolled. The recipient of this award is Natalie Payne and Anthony Pinero.
At Banneker, we have our 3 R's, which are respect, responsibility, and ready to learn. These recipients for demonstrating those 3 characteristics are Ralph Esamoto, Tanae Kadakia, Antoine Hoffman, Laura Fatima, Tamar Emmanuel, and Juliana Macaron. The next award recipients are individuals who have earned straight A's throughout middle school. These students are, please remain standing when your names are called. Christina Anderson, Noah Alliance, Emma Kelly, Brittany Mohindy, Sarita Malabaraku, Natalie Payne, Anthony Pinero, Stanley O, and Eva Saeed. Straight A's all through middle school. The next award is to recognize students who have participated in the Student Government Association, or SGA. These recipients are Noah Alliance, Kyle and Song, Amelia Corson, Jerome Malaku, Jasmine Duhar, Brian Balthazar, Rakia Dumbia, Eva Saeed, Rafael Espinosa, Frederico Cooney, Tamia Jones, and Caitlin Wynn. Rock and Soul has been one of the most phenomenal student-produced projects and performances ever. And we have had, over the years, a number of awesome participants, musicians, singers, set designers. To honor our 8th grade Rock and Soul participants, they are Christina Anderson, Nolan Lyons, Devin Adams, Johanna Green, Colin Hicks, Ashley Liliana, Emma Kelly, Caroline Montier, David Oliver, and Anna Ponsalati.
Next, we have the CERT Club Award. The recipients of this award are Noor Hamad, Anne Marie Cole, Zainab Begum, Yasmin Aiden, Reagan Mena, Zaka Zafar, Hayatu Kunde Bey. The next award is for the STEP Club. The recipients of this award are Sophia Gandepi and Grace Mornessi. For cross country, Christina Anderson, Yasmin Johar, Sarah St. Villiers, Diane Thorpe, Theodore Desta, and Benjamin Johnson. For cheering, we have Anaya Palmer, Aisha David, Katu Den, Layla Crawford, Zaire Brooks, Zaire Thomas, Zoe Pollard, Toru Okabenro, Gabby Nazima, and Jemima Arboy Gibson. Girls softball. The recipients are Sayla Chambers, Natalie Cortez Fuentes, and Frederica Apuni.
For boys softball, We have Ryan M., Jonah Halper, Sean Lee, and Joseph Amana. Girls basketball. We have Kanisha Johnson, Grace Noah Messi, Kendra Sims, and Cheyenne Ford. For boys basketball, Joshua Akakpo and Abubakar Kankar. For girls soccer, Jordan Hargrove, Natalie Jordan, Jamila Joseph, Anna Postolache, and Cheyenne Thorpe. And lastly for boys soccer, Ryan M., Nathan Jonas, Lance Chitanka, Christian Martinez, and Abraham Lador. Those are the special recognition awards. I'm now going to turn this over to Ms. Shawan Robinson.
All right, good morning, everyone. I have the pleasure of presenting the Principal's Award. And once I call this individual's name, I'm going to ask him to please come to the stage. So the Principal's Award is awarded to a student who has excelled in all courses in which they were enrolled and demonstrated an exemplary attitude and work ethic. This year's winner has made significant gains from where he started when he was a sixth grader. He began his time at Banneker as a silly sixth grader who wasn't always focused on school and has matured into a committed and diligent young scholar. This year's recipient regularly attempts all work given, persists through challenging assignments, and consistently seeks to put forth his best effort. He has done all of this while still maintaining a great sense of humor and has become an absolute pleasure to have as a student and even just to talk to. This award doesn't necessarily go to the student with the highest GPA or grade point average, or the best prep scores, or superior Math M and Math R scores. This award goes to the student that works through adversity, shows determination, and demonstrates resilience. All of these characteristics describe the 2017-18 Principal's Award winner from Benjamin Banneker Middle School. It is my pleasure on behalf of Benjamin Banneker Middle School to present the 2018 Principal's Award to George Midikavuma. George, please come to the stage.
Good morning. I'm Carolyn Fox, one of the 8th grade team leaders. And now's for the moment you've been waiting for. So, right now, Ms. Brown and I will be announcing each member of the Banneker class of 2018. Tesnam Abdu. Faranli Adir Duran. Yasmin Aiden. Isaac Agagor. Francis Aguilar Castillo. Milian Emmanuel. Simhar Emmanuel. Loretta Ampoma. Christina Anderson. Ibrahim Ansari. Sophia Antar. Nadia Aradai. Soio Acholi. Brian Balthazar. Muhammad Berry. Anaya Thiel. Angad Dedi. Zainab Begum. Amir Bahari. Anaya Barahani. Seem Burhane. Javaya Bernardez. Emmanuel Bashaw. Jovan Boyer. Frederica Rebel. Jada Bridges. Jalen Brockett. Brendan Brody Honor. Zaire Brooks. Jamari Brown. Annalise Bryant Serrano. Anham Cow. Kayla Castillo. Casey Castro. Sayla Chambers. Benjamin Cheney. Kylie Shavaria. Tyler Chung. Kristen Cope. Myasia Cope. John Cofield. Anne-Marie Cole. Jaylani Coleman. Katie Faye. Fatmata Conte. Alyssa Cooper. Natalie Cortez Fuente. Dominic Costanzo Green. Shalea Hubbard. Layla Kate Saleh. Diana Deng. Duyen Deng. Aisha David. Kenneth Davis III. DeWitt Derby. Corral Desta. Hakim Singh. Amelda Doford. Rokia Dubia. Cody Dunn. Jaden DeJoy. Michelle Exedigwe. Ransford Alady Cole.
Nalowitz Elias. Ryan S. Kevin Escobar Campos. Ralph Ezimoto. Devin Etta. Esther Sadaka. Kimberly Ricardo. Miles Fonsor. Noor Fatima. Ashley Farah. Matthias Farabee. Mazan Farabee. Janiyah Flood. Josiah Flood. Janae Foster. Kennedy Foster. Beatrice Fuentes Rodriguez. Stacy Garza. Brooke DeBruces. Alani Georges. Leah Gerber Salem. Bayush Geddes. Johanna Green. Tyler Griffin. Shayla Brown. Chet Gouye. Jonah Halpern. Noor Hamad. Delina Hargrove. Jordan Hargrove. Mason Harris. Robert Hart. Corey Hatcher. Jonathan Hernandez. Jordani Hernandez. Jason Hernandez Sanchez. Colin Hicks. Aaliyah Hill. Antoine Hoffman. Jeremy Hunter-Mary. Jennifer Holmesoo. Tatum Houston. Ashley Ileana. Razneen Islam. Brian Jackson. Suleiman Jalou. Irene Sumero. Billy D. Jensen. Benjamin Johnson. Vanessa Johnson. Nathan Jonas. Demonte Jones. Madison Jones. Micah Jones. Tamia Jones. Natalie Jordan Sacco. Sade Joy. Leslie Yukar. Dominique Cabasela. Shanae Kadakia. Aisha Kamara. Rushab Hamza. Emma Kelly. Jason Kennedy. Lance Pachaka. Jordan Knight. Edie Perang. Christian Lancaster. Lionel Lancaster. Marquise. Emma Mara Sedena. Alexander Larkin Jr. David Lawal. Andrew Lee. Min Lee. Sean Lee.
Casey Whipple. Corey Little. Jarrell Liverman. Angel Lloyd. Adriana Lopez. Jordan Lumpsey. Juliana Macareo. Michael Magoba. Reagan Maida. Joseph Mamana. Kevin Mancia. Jasmine Mann. Maya Masterin. Christian Martinez. Michaela Matthews. Malik McCollum. Brian McFarland. Evangeline Makuja Oziafoya. Jordan McFarland. Saron Melatu. Yasmin Mendez. Jerome Meston. Dana Metcalf. E.K. McClawn. Jabari Miles. George Likabuma. Mercy Mogovejo. Kevin Loco. Caroline Montier. Sergio Morales Jr. Antoine Lawrence. Angelo Mosley. Ryan Maurer. Brittany Yohindi. Jonathan Myers. Shredita Malabarhu. Gabriella Nazima. Abraham Nador. Aranti Naismith. Ruth Mbula. Caitlin Lynn. Grace Nolesley. Emmanuel Obey. Diamond O'Neill. Jemima Ogoyeke. Sophia Ogunbuke. Tolu Okademi.
Okine. Margaret O'Keefe. Malika Owaki. David Oliver. Heba Oliver. Amia O'Neill. Ijama Onumeyo. Frederica Okuni. Gregory Osias. Mahad Osman. Joseph Otsoy. Stanley O. Ibrahim Otara. Brian Padilla. Natalie Page. Jason Tanka. Anthony Pinheiro. Zoe Collins. Anna Postelaki. Maria Polis. Jalen Howell. Vincent Purdy. Amelia Corky. Rafael Ramos. Jalen Reed. Erica Blair. Anthony Richardson Jr. Abigail St. Surin.
Anthony Sandoval. Natalia Sandoval. Jerome Savage. Alexis Sessions. Shafang Shao. Michael Shumay. Kendra Sims. Jaspreet Singh. Juvaraj Singh. Matneo Sisay. Trinity Small. Avnish Saki. Maylin Soto Gonzalez. Habibu Selma. Sydney Sparks Jr. Sarah St. Cecilia. Ozia Stevenson. Nadia Suma. Ifra Saeed. Mohammed Hadi Sila. Michael Tan. Essence Tatum. Amar Taylor. Leah Catherine Pepper. Nathan Terry III. Emmanuel Tesfaye. Ariane Pepe. Mohammed Dion. Leela Thomas. Diane Thomas. Diane Thorpe. Rachel Tomalek. Abubakar Tankar. Justin Torres. Matthew Torres. Sophia Tokofer. Jalen Twyman. Tai Tong. Arden Bo Jr.
Look at Ty.
Olivia Way. India Wallace. Joy Walton. Gabrielle Wonka. Deshaun Williams. Ryan Williams. Elijah Wright. Joshua Wright. Stephen Jacob. Elisha Demola. Abel Jonas. Is it Zaka? Ignacio Dintarski Caprino. Will the promoting class of 2018 please stand? Give yourselves a round of applause. And now be seated as the class of 2022.
Congratulations, today is your day. You are off to great places, you are off in a way. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You are on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. You look back and down the street, you look them over with care. About something you will say, I do not choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you are too smart to go down any not so good streets. And you may not find any you will want to go down. In that case, of course, you will head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and twitchy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. All the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar high heights. You won't lag behind. You'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. You'll get mixed up, of course. as you already know, you'll get mixed up with many strange birds. With many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with great act, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And when you succeed, yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Boxabom or Dixie or Bray or Mordecai Ali, Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountains are waiting, so get on your way.
Let's give Jerome another round of applause, please. We're about to conclude them. On behalf of all the staff here, I do want to thank the team leaders, Mr. Adams and Ms. Fox, all of the teachers who helped with the program. We're going to conclude today, and you feel free to take your child for lunch or something nice. And this concludes our program. Have a great day.